before this story begins, understand this. The tale you are about to hear is a work of folklore and fiction. Some elements are inspired by myths, legends, and cultural beliefs from different parts of the world. This story is created for storytelling purposes only. It is not meant to glorify fear, superstition, or harm. Now, welcome to Cursed Origins. In the old provinces of southern China, death was never considered the end. Villagers believed that when a person died far from home, their spirit would wander, restless, until the body returned to its birthplace. That belief gave rise to an old profession, men who transported corpses back to their villages. They called it driving the dead. Their bodies were tied upright, charms pressed onto their foreheads, and bells rung to warn the living to stay inside at night. But this story is about what happens when respect is replaced by greed. Li Wei was a young apprentice working under Master Chen, one of the last corpse drivers. Chen was strict, every ritual precise, every charm sacred. Never rush the dead, Chen always said. They walk slower than the living for a reason. But Li Wei did not listen. One winter, a wealthy merchant hired them to transport 3 bodies across the mountains. He paid double, but demanded speed. Snow was coming, roads would close. Master Chen refused. That night, Li Wei accepted the job alone. He prepared the bodies quickly, too quickly. The charms were written in haste, the ink smudged, the incense burned low, and the final prayer, the one meant to calm the soul, was skipped entirely. When Li Wei tied the bodies upright, he noticed something strange. One corpse's eyes were not fully closed. He hesitated, then looked away. Greed is often louder than fear. The journey began at midnight. Li Wei rang the bell as tradition demanded. The bodies moved behind him. Slow, stiff hops along the narrow mountain path. At first, everything was quiet. Too quiet. Then, the bell echoed back, not from his hand, from behind him. Li Wei stopped. The hopping stopped. He turned slowly. The third body, the one with half-open eyes, was closer than before. Much closer. Li Wei laughed nervously and told himself it was the slope. The darkness, his imagination. He rang the bell again and continued. This time, the hops grew louder. He didn't look back. By the time they reached the forest, the air felt wrong. Heavy, like something breathing between the trees. Li Wei smelled decay. Stronger now, wet, fresh. The bell slipped from his fingers and fell into the dirt. When he bent to pick it up, a shadow fell over him. Not human-shaped, stiff, upright, waiting. The charm on the corpse's forehead had slipped, just enough. The eyes were fully open now, white, unfocused, searching. Li Wei scrambled backward, chanting prayers he barely remembered. He pressed the charm back into place with shaking hands. The corpse froze. For a moment. Then its mouth opened. No scream came out, only breath. Cold breath. Li Wei ran. He did not take the bodies. He did not take the money. He ran until morning. When villagers found him days later, Li Wei was alive, but wrong. He refused to enter houses. He avoided mirrors. He slept standing up. And every night, at exactly midnight, his legs twitched, as if remembering how to move without bending. Master Chen later returned to the mountain path to retrieve the bodies. He found only 2. The third charm lay torn on the ground. No body, no tracks, just a bell, ringing softly on its own. Years passed. Travelers began whispering about something seen at night. A stiff figure moving through the fog, hopping, slowly, relentlessly, always heading toward villages. never entering, as if searching for the one who disturbed its rest. Some say the hopping corpse is born when rituals are broken. Others say it is born from disrespect. But the elders know the truth. The dead do not rise because they are angry. They rise because someone forgot that death is not something to hurry. Some stories are meant to be remembered, not because they are true, but because they remind us of our mistakes. Every curse has an origin, and every origin begins with a human choice. This has been Cursed Origins.